Sabao. Sabao, who will replace Mateusz as a direct replacement. Well, he's certainly taking his time leaving the field. Sabao plays for Feyenoord in Holland. Another young man, he's just 22. And that will complete the substitutions for the match. Full quota now utilised by both sides. Sabao involved straight away. Superb screening by Hadji, not allowing Malpass to get a tackle in. Here's Popescu. Hadji's dummy was well read by Boyd. He can charge forward now. He's very quick indeed now. Petrescu trying to get back, and Boyd's strength carries him to the ball. Chance now for Paul McStay, setting it up. MacLeod playing it across, and it's tapped in by McCoist. Scotland take the lead. And Tom Boyd, the first player to congratulate McCoist, was the man who set it all up. Harry McCoist's 7th goal for Scotland. He's scored 5 in his last 2 matches for Rangers. McCoist pass across the face of the goal. Look at this control and pass from McStay. MacLeod playing across the face of the goal, and McCoist surging in for the goal.
It's a marvellous goal job because Paul McStay does very well to control this. Sees Murdo MacLeod, plays the pass to him. Murdo's not going to have a shot at this. He's going to play it back in there, and there's Alan McCoist sliding in the net. What a tremendous result for us at this particular moment.
So we have about 14 minutes left in the match. There's the amazing scoreline and the view of the play in the opening 20 minutes. Scotland leading by 2 goals to 1, and the goal snatching partnership is paid off. There goes John Robertson. Eased off the ball there by Sandoi. Now that was a free kick, surely. The referee looking for guidance from his linesman. Yes, Scotland have the decision. And the Scots in no particular hurry, of course, to get the ball back. John Robertson showing his willingness to chase what appeared to be a lost cause. And the free kick just outside the quarter circle, marking the corner kick spot. There's Murdo MacLeod towards the near post area. McStay with a superb pass to MacLeod. Delicate ball inside, that's head flicked on by Nevin. Well, he didn't get quite enough, or he got too much on that. Had he put more meat into that, it may have gone into the goal area, but had he glanced it more, it would have been a chance for another striker. What a great pass that was from Paul McStay. And then MacLeod looking up, playing another careful near post ball. Nevin with a head flick on. Well, what an encouraging burst of play from Scotland, Billy.
Certainly is. I think even more encouraging from my point of view, jockeys, we have regained all the old Scottish spirit. We've had an appetite to get involved in this game. We've had an appetite to have success in it, and success has come to us simply because we've been prepared to work hard.
So the Scots now thinking in terms of seeing this out. They've got a problem because Pat Nevin was introduced to the fray in order to try to win the game. He didn't have a role to play in the goal which McCoy scored, and now perhaps Scotland would have preferred to have an extra defensive player in the field. They can't make any more changes, and Nevin, I'm sure, will want to make his own impression on the play. Oh, a fine play by Murdo MacLeod. Interception by Popescu. Here's McStay. Now McKimmie, a long pass back. Well, I have to say, Billy, you might not be so keen to make this point, but Scotland have a great service from Paul McStay and from Murdo MacLeod, one of your former players tonight.
Most certainly, this is one of Paul's best games for Scotland. I think he's taken it upon himself to lead by example, and he's certainly done that tonight.
And we should not also forget the vital role played in the goal by Tom Boyd in his first international.
Yes, for a young lad making his debut at international level, he showed tremendous composure and confidence. And really, at the end of the day, it was his run that set the whole thing up for us.
McCoist trying to guide that header down to Tom Boyd.
think what, for me, the biggest plus is are the front two, Jock. They have worked very, very hard together, and they look as though they could be a very, very useful combination.
Well, certainly staking a claim to develop this partnership. Number 7 there, Robertson. Number 9, McCoist. McCoist already an established international, and John Robertson's contribution, quite apart from an excellent goal, has been enough surely to force his claims to stay in the side. There he goes again. Robertson with the back keeler. Forward comes Paul McStay. Setting this back for MacLeod. Well, I'm not sure that Paul McStay realised that he came inside. He could have left a shooting chance there to John Robertson, who strikes the ball so crisply.
Yes, he does well here, he does well, but a little half tackle there. He leaves it, just takes it back. Mind you, Murdo hits it well, doesn't he?
Turned on there by Chau. Nevin not expected to win balls in the air. McCoist giving chase, making sure that there can be no quick throw in. Well, he really has run himself into the ground tonight, Ali McCoist. Always has had a tremendous appetite for playing for his country, and it's certainly paid off. He had the last touch before Robertson's first goal, and of course scored the goal which has given Scotland the lead. Well, the Romanians, though, always dangerous. This match will not be settled until the final whistle, I'm sure of that. Hadji playing it forward, Petrescu at pace, trying to get the ball before it reaches the byline. Well, relief there among the Scots in defence. Well, young Dan Petrescu, though, looks to be an outstanding attacking right back.
Yes, I think we've complimented the front two, Job. We've got to compliment the defence, because it's relatively inexperienced at this level. They've coped with some very, very good players, and they've got more and more confident the longer the game has gone on. I think all credit to Alan McCleese, because he's used his experience very, very well in this game. He's nursed Brian Irvine through the match.
Still have some work to do. The Scottish defence here. Lakatush breaking in that inside right channel, which he's exploited so well in various phases in the match. Oh, great understanding. Here comes the Romanians again. And what a vital challenge that was by the skipper, Paul McStay. Georgi Hadji was the player who made that intrusion. He's shaking his head because the referee has given a free kick, or a goal kick, is it, to Scotland? The Scotland certainly have the verdict. A shake of the head from Hadji. He may have learned some Spanish following his arrival at Real Madrid and can make his dissatisfaction known.
He might have learned Spanish, Jock, but I think the referee was just exactly right there.
Klein with a header. Well, we can expect the Romanians to hit back fiercely before the end. They must believe that they had enough ability to take something from this match, and unless they can conjure up something late on, they may go home empty-handed. The offside flag is up again. The referee waving play on, leaving advantage as Malpass finds McCoist on the left. Nevin and Robertson racing into the penalty area. Here's Boyd supporting. McCoist again. Paul McStay. Good effort from McStay. Well, he really has matured again, another stage in his development, you might think, as he's wearing that captain's armband for Scotland. Played across there for McCoist. He sets it up for Paul McStay. Had one thought in mind at that point, and the ball bending away from goal.
At this stage of the game, Jock, it might not have been important to hit the target. There's a big area behind the goals at Hampden. It takes a little while for the ball to get back. If it stays like this, we'll be perfectly happy.
Well, undoubtedly the professional view of the state of affairs right now. Here's McCoist again. Clumsy first touch there by Murdo MacLeod. He's had a fine match, but that was one he'll regret. Irvine out of range there. He tried to make that tackle. Here's Chau. Blocked by McKimmie, who showed his courage there, standing in front of that. Here's Lepescu. Cross it goes to Rotariu. Irvine again standing firm with a header. Here's Petrescu. Rotariu. Lepescu. The Romanians trying to step up a gear. They certainly began the match at a quicker pace than the Scots as far as distributing passes around the field was concerned. Well, that's a great back keeler there by Hadji. He's not at all happy with the attentions there of Murdo MacLeod. He's complaining bitterly to the referee, but complaining in vain. with Popescu, who took his eye off that. There's Sandoi. Haji on his left foot again, looking for Lakatush. Now pass, drilling the header forward. It's won by McCoist. There goes Boyd again, showing his powerful running on the left. He really is a menacing figure coming forward like this. Now looks for help. He's already eased the burden on the Scots defensively. A burst of applause for Boyd as he finds MacLeod. Here's Nevin. Now, can he hit the byline? Yes, it looks like it. Putting back the cross. Here's MacLeod again. He may think about feeding Nevin once more. Oh, good play by MacLeod. Down he goes. He appeared to be caught from the rear. What a handball decision is given against MacLeod. And I suppose, Billy, a penalty kick was too much to hope for.
He was a bit unfortunate because he did turn his man and he caught, I think, a tackle from behind in that area is always dangerous, and it was a dangerous challenge, and he was a bit unfortunate.
Here come the Scots again. Sabal, the Finnians rather, having a chance to come forward. The Scots defending as Ryan Irvin is caught in possession. He'll have to be clever and strong, and he was fouled in the end by Lakatush. Almost a moment of alarm there for the Scots. Ryan Irvin, a very rugged, straightforward centre-back, good attacking the ball and defending, making his tackles, but not quite so comfortable when he has time and possession at the back. Well, a catch-weight contest there. Klein with Nevin. Here's McCoist. Sandoi and McCoist clashing. The free kick goes against McCoist. Well, I reckon Sandoi will be very happy to see the back of Ali McCoist tonight, Billy.
Yes, they certainly have worked their back three very, very thoroughly, and really the basis of our success tonight has come from the work that they have done and the anxiety they've created to the Romanians at the back.
But the problems are not over the Scots by any means. Chau comes out, take possession. Here's Klein, forced onto his weaker foot, the right. Well, intricate work there by the Romanians, coming to nothing. Nevin trying to find Robertson through the middle. Popescu, a rangy stride, taking him away from Robertson, allowing him to turn it back to his keeper. This is Lupescu. Petrescu. Now Sabal. Oh, Rotario has found space away from MacLeod. Petrescu has to be matched there by Boyd. Playing up the line, looking for Robertson. Oh, that's brilliantly taken by Robertson, trying to link there with Boyd. Well, both these players, debutants, showing tremendous confidence, Robertson and Boyd. Sabo again. And a careless pass from Petrescu. Entitled to be feeling some fatigue now, Petrescu. He's shuttled up and down that right flank for Romania all night. Haji was the player who couldn't receive the pass. 90 seconds, I make it, left for play. Scotland leading by 2-1. There's Tom Boyd, lofting it forward. Near Lupescu, put under pressure by Paul McStay. McStay wins it cleanly. No, the referee thought there was something wrong with that. He's given a free kick against McStay. The whistle delayed somewhat. That took many of the players by surprise, including the Romanians. Now the Scots requiring to retain their diligence. There's unpleasantness inside the penalty area as Radu Chau is elbowing McKimmie. Up goes MacLeod. Back there with Klein. Haji, Klein again. More problems for the Scots in defence. Here's Lakatush peeling back. Sabah with a shooting chance. Lakatush is offside. Oh, what a let-off there for Scotland. The momentum of the attack was building up all the time. And Lakatush looks unhappy about this. It was a very tight decision, this. The Scots getting out very smartly here. That was very good defensive play. But I'll tell you, when that ball was played in, they looked almost in line, which would have been onside in terms of the new rules.
I think in this match, Jock, we're entitled to just a little bit of a turn, and we might just perhaps have got it there.
That's touched on by McCoist. The referee is looking at his watch, and I reckon the 90 minutes are now over. Scotland battling hard to retain the lead now. The referee checking with his linesman. The whistle will go at any moment. This could be the last Romanian attack. The tackle was made by McKimmie. Certainly not relishing the attention of Raducanu. Here's MacLeod. Rotariu turning it inside. Line to Hadji. Now, is this the last chance for Romania? Here comes Savao. Malpass will have to be careful. Superb defending. Well, Andy Gordon will be in no hurry, but he'll certainly play it long when he does release the ball. And the referee is still holding play up. There's Robertson setting it up for McKimmie. Can Scotland finish with a flourish? Here's Nevin and McKimmie. Scotland getting players into the box now, supporting this attack. And the headed clearance reaches Robertson, who couldn't control it on the bounce, and Scotland a little bit exposed now. It's 4 against 4 at the back. Raducanu is helping the far side from Lakatush. And tremendous response there from the Scottish supporters when Malpass's tackle, but the danger's not yet over. The referee looking at his watch again, but still he will not blow the whistle. Scotland hanging on. They're leading by 2-1. This is Hadji. Could be his last chance. Pulling it across goal, and Petrescu racing in. And that could be the last opportunity for Romania. The referee being spoken to by Paul McStay in the middle of the field. Hadji trying all he knew here to pull the match out of the fire for the Romanians. Pulling this across the face of the goal, and Petrescu was the Romanian who couldn't get on the end of it. Still no whistle as John Robertson collects. Getting it up the line, and the throw is given to Scotland. Once again, a long look by the referee towards the linesman on the near side. Now to the linesman on the far side. The Scottish fans anxiously awaiting the whistle. And then it goes! Scotland have won their opening match in the European Championships. It's been an outstanding performance on this depleted side. They've won after going behind early on to Kamataru. Goals from Robertson and McCoist. Billy, a superb performance.
I think it's a magnificent performance, Joe, because we got the worst